So welcome back to some more Rush Duel gameplay and dueling. This time around we're going in with the brand new Ranked Duels SR card, the Piercing Dragon Bunker Strike, a very cool card that gives us a bit of a consistency buff for the Dragon deck that we've been sorely lacking. Right, we've got the Dragonic Slayer for popping back row, the Dragias, multiple attacks, but this does give us a level 7 that can replace the Slayer, and I think does, at least right now, given the only back row we care about really is going to be the trap card, the Phantom Bind, and we've seen it turn 1, which we don't really want to see, because this card only really works when there's a full field out on your opponent's side of the field. So we're going to go for the Curse of Dragon. It's not even Curse of Dragon. I am just chatting complete crap right now. We're going to summon 3, set 1 back row. We've got our Raigeki, which is very fun to pull off. And of course, we're versus Luke. Now, this is probably going to be a Dragon Mirror. We're seeing so many dragons on ladder now. It's crazy, but it's also one of the most fun and at the same time cheesy matchups, right? Because both of you are going back and forward, buffing your guys, you're playing your Raigeki, you're summoning Dragias, and it can go either way. Right until the last 400 life points, it is such a close mirror match. It's really fun. In for Dragias, in for Winged Dragon, in for the Gravity Press. He's going for the double attack, he's going to buff up. Okay, we've got a very good target for our pressure. Okay, very good. So let's go for our pitcher first of all. We'll then play pitch to go and bring back the Slugger. And from here, we can then go for our Piercing Dragon Bunker Strike. 1, 2, summon you. Now play the effect. We've milled a Tri-Drago. Now, do we want to put this on top of the bottom deck? I think go for the bottom. And I think here we go for the Twin Edge and probably the Phoenix Dragon. Right, maybe we should done it for next turn, but I think we're going to be fine. So let's go for the Sports Dragon Pitcher. We'll go into the Gravity Press Dragon. Summon you. We don't need to do the whole reduction. We can go for Winged Dragon as well. And we can then go and play our skill to go and buff up 1, 2. There we go. Looking very cool. And we can just go and attack in. Here's for 1. Here's clearing you. And then 15 to the face. Or not. I forgot. Because of this, right, it's level 6 or lower that can't attack. So maybe a bit of a misplay there. Maybe I should have kept the Phoenix Dragon in hand, right, for next turn. Would have been good. But they've got their own pitcher. They're going to do the whole same thing. Pitcher in for Slugger, sack him off, probably going to go for the Slayer, I believe, and then obviously pop the back row, which is going to hurt us. And there comes down the Dragonic Slayer. In for the Dragonite. In for the Slugger. Do not also have the Multi-Strike Dragon Dragias. Please don't. No, okay, going for the skill. Very nice, very nice. Gonna, I assume, buff you as well. Yep, okay, cool. All of them can attack. Slayer gonna pop the back row. That's a bit annoying, but we will survive, at least, right? Because he's got to crash. He's got to... Wait, you didn't... Why didn't you buff the Slayer? You could have just buffed that and then crash... You're losing your biggest guy. Why would you... Why did you do that? Okay. And... Very cool, very cool. So... We can go pressure, but is there really a point, right, when we can just go for our Slugger and go down this route, right? Go Slugger, gonna go and bring back the pitcher. We are gonna go for the Dragias here, right? Just get guaranteed damage in. I feel like that's better. 1, 2, summon you. We'll go and set this. We're gonna set the Twin Edge because it's kind of useless right now. Play our effect. Mill 1, ooh, it's kind of annoying. Hopefully, this back row doesn't get sniped because it's the last one left in the deck. And I feel like we're going to need it. And if we do need it, then we have game. Another one. Another pitcher into Slugger. We've both done it. You know, it's a very powerful combo. I'm kind of surprised that they put these at, like, rare. Oh, and of course, the final Dragonic Slayer. But does he have enough? Surely you do, right? Surely you've got another summon that you just summon anyway to get the back row pop. You do okay. Phoenix Dragon. Going for the discard. Discarding Dragias to get back the Gravity Press. Okay. That's fine. Stack him off. Boost him up. Pop the back row. Okay. Not the best position in the world, but it's still fine. You know, it's still completely fine. We've got our Piercing Dragon. We can get a draw 2 to kind of reshuffle around our hand. Go to combat. There's 1. Go on, send my guy to grave. There we go. There's 2. Pile the cards. Give me something good. We've got... Okay, that does work. That does work. So let's go for our Slugger. We're all going to do it. You know, every single time. Bring back you. in for the Piercing Dragon Bunker Strike, and here is where things can get real big, right? So let's go and mill our card. Ooh, that does work, right? So I'm gonna go put these back on the top of the deck, right? And I want to go and put back the Gravity Press and the Sports Dragon. We're then gonna summon Dragonite. We're then gonna summon you and go for our Prismatic Dragonic Slayer 1 and 2. Let's go buff you. We'll play the effect of our Slayer to go and snipe that back row. Just get rid of your Dragonic Resonance. No, it was the Phantom Bind. Okay, that is even better because that would have killed us here. You know, it would have traded here. Come on, Luke. He's so low. All he needs is one of the spell card, and then he wins. That is all. Or he's got Dragias plus another summon. That'll do it as well. Again, literally, we have seen this played out 6 times in this duel. That is the most I've ever seen. We've both been kind of getting the most optimal hands possible. Going for his own Slayer. Setting a card. He can only clear 1. Okay. So you clear the Slayer here. Right, you have to clear Slayer. Don't clear Bunker for some reason. Okay, he does know. Okay. Let's see. We draw in 2. Very nice. Okay, very cool. So I'm going to summon Gravity Press over my Bunker Strike. We're then going to summon Lesser Dragon. We're going to summon into our Sport Dragon Pitcher. We'll go for our Multi-Strike Dragon, Dragias, and we just want to make sure that our guy's weak, right? This guy's got to be as weak as possible, because if there is a Phantom Bind, then it's going to really screw us. So we'll see. Play our skill, Dragonic Resonance. We'll then play our Dragias, and here... Oh, what is the order? What is the order? So, do we try and like bait this out, right? If he's got Phantom Bind, then we lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. 2,100 talent points we lose, which isn't going to be very good. So I think we attack in first of all to defense, because if it's 0, then we clear it. I'm gonna risk it. There's no way. Okay, Phantom Bind number 1. Don't have number 2. You don't. Okay, right. Okay, 100 points. It is a top deck situation. Can you do it? Wait, no. That face down is the that face down's pressure, right? Yep. Okay, GG. Fair play. Discarding 1, discarding 2, discarding 3. You're gonna bring back the pitcher and the slugger, and 2 in hand means you got tribute or another will summon. Okay, no, going for the Phoenix Dragon. All right. Yep, you got it anyway. Just swing. Don't bother going for Dragias. Just don't bother. Just swing with the Winged Dragon. It's funnier. But no, he's got to go for the Dragias play for the finale. Here we go, attacking in. That was a really good duel. You know, we lost, but it was a really fun back and forward game. Let's find another one. So here we go. Game number 2 versus a Yuga Odo. Okay, so could be pure spellcasters, could be the whole Dragon cast deck, could be Beetle. That could be fun. Going first. Don't really want to see this, but sure. And we've got, again, the Bunker Strike in hand. Not the best. But here, I think we go set 1. We'll go and set Lesser Dragon. We'll set Winged Dragon Garden Fortress. And I think we kind of have to give this up, right? So, I'm going to summon you an attack. Probably a bad move. But I feel like we do need to kind of at least put some pressure on. You know, so he's got a summon Stunning Attack. Most we can actually beat over it. We're not even playing like the deck we're playing. We stripped out this because we were seeing too many tributes, and we stripped out this again for the same reason. So, in for the Axo Wonder Splat. Okay. I'm going to try this deck afterwards, right? After this video, I'm going to try Spellcasters for the first time, because I've not played them at all. Right, I've played the Dragoncaster build, but not this one. Not the skill. Ooh! That is not a great opening hand. Like, sure you're going to get the boost, right? But that's really not very strong for a Spellcaster hand. Going for the skill, going to be buffing up to 24, which is very nice. You can now clear my body, clear you, but we should be good. There's 1, and there goes the second. Okay, draw 4, and we've got... Very nice. So we can't use this effect, right? But we can do is set this, summon our Piercer Dragon, Go for 1 and 2. And then play the effect. Go and get a mill on. What do we mill? We milled a Winged Dragon. We've drawn 2. I'm going to put these on the top of the deck, right? And I'm going to put the Sports Dragon picture back on. And one of the Dragorites. So we can go Dragorite. We can, I guess, go again for Dragorite, right? Do we really need the Gravity Press? Is that really important? I kind of want to save it. It could be the wrong idea. So if it's a Phantom Bind, then we're going to lose what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600. So this still clears, that's fine. 1, 2. As long as it clears, that's good. Let's go combat, attack in. It is nothing. Okay, very cool. Go for again. And for our third attack, down to 3,500, 2,500 even. I can do math, right? Let's Yuga. Come on, top deck, the 7th Road Witch, into the Magician, into the full combo. You can do it. Recovery Force. Okay, send 3 back to deck, draw 1. Going for the Yuga Odo. Alright, that's getting sacked off. In for the 7th Road Witch. Here she comes. Go on, play the effect, summon 7th Road, buffer up, discarding 1 in for 7th Road Magician. Here we go in his full glory with his cheeky smug grin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's coming out to the field. There we go. He's going to be getting big. Dark Sorcerer. Probably the best board they've got in terms of pure beaters, right? You play the skill, you buffer up to 28, right? That's really big actually. But you've got to crash with a Dark Sorcerer, so it's not all bad. You're not going to buff up. How does the skill have like a discard cost or something? Like, surely you would just buff up anyway. That doesn't really make much sense, right? No, just a straight up it can buff anyway. That's really weird. Why would you not want to deal more damage? A bit confused, but we know we're seeing the picture and the triad, and we've got a picture engrave and no slugger. Okay, that's really not good. So this is live, actually. In our graveyard, we've got the Bunker Strike, so I think we go Triad Drago, we summon into a picture, we play Phoenix Dragon, we get our draw off. Very nice, in for 8. There's the Slugger. I'm going to go and discard the Slugger. Right, and go for adding back the Piercing Dragon Bunker Strike. There we go. We can then sack you 2 off for this, so 1 and 2. In for you, we can then of course play the effect. See what we get. Anything good? There is a Dragias. That's even better. So I'm going to put you back on top, right? 1 and 2. So we can then go in for our Dragorite. We can then play our multi-strike Dragon Dragias. Coming out. Here we go. Bow, now. Such a good animation, and just the music that plays in the background. It just hypes you up when he's summoned. You know you're about to be destroyed. Multi-strike Dragon Dragias coming down. Let's go and play the effect. Oh, actually no. Oh no, wait. What do they move first? No, okay, it's fine. That's fine. Resonance. Boost. Up. Here we go. Attack in. Attacking for 1 into 16. No back row. Cool. 28. Attacking again. 7th Road is dead. In for lethal. There we go. On to game number 3. Let's see what we can find. So let's go game 3. A Gavin. Okay, so far we've seen a Yuga, a Luke, now a Gavin. If we play 4, we might also see a Roman. That'll be really cool. But are you playing the Yamarula deck? You're going to lock me out? We are going second, so you might be able to. That's kind of scary. No, you're not. You're playing Mystic Dealer. You're just playing Dragon Caster. Of course you are, because why would you not play anything else? In for a second dealer, he's going digging. Okay. And we've opened. Not awful. Assuming we see another body, right? It's not awful. And setting 1, that's going to be reduced. That would be Tawna, right? That'll be Tawna set. Twin-Edge Dragon. Very cool. Let's go Winged Dragon. Let's go for you. And of course, in for the boy. Multi. Strike. Dragon. Dragias come down onto the field. Here we go. Let's go set Phantom Bind. We'll go and play our Dragias effect. To get double attack off. Ooh, milling the pressure is, I guess it's fine actually. We don't really need it, but we'll see. Clearing the board. Okay. Go on, Gavin. Wait, no. Why? Why did I not attack the face down? I knew it was Tawna. I just forgot. I saw the pressure. I was in the mood. Oh no. I guess if he's doing this, then he hasn't got a way to be over it, right? That's what's telling me, is he hasn't got 7th Road. So We're in a good spot. Or not. Oh no, weakening. Oh no, that's rough. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 face down. Yami, Ruler, the Dark, Delayer. Oh right, okay, that is rough. If you attack him with this though, we can at least like survive the bit we can't. That's annoying. So wait, 16. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 16 minus 7 is 9. We can survive this attack. It's worth doing because he's got, he's got to like crash one more guy. We don't take any damage. So we've got Gravity Press, so we can still clear this board, and that's good, right? So we can go Twin Edge, go try Drago, go for the Dragorite. We can then play not that because that doesn't work. We can then go for Gravity Press before that. That's fine. And then go try Drago. Get our draw 1 for a pitcher. Okay. We can then go for Gravity Press to go and discard the Phoenix Dragon. No, we don't want to do that. That's so annoying. Who's not graveyard, right? We've got none of them, so yeah, pitcher. Yeah, pitcher to, reduce the Yamurula down, and then we go for our skill. This is so scuffed. We're going to go and buff up these two just so they can clear, and yeah, we can take the damage from that next turn, but we're going to be fine. Hopefully, attacking again. The Tri-Drago is a bit of a weak spot. We probably could have attacked in and just like cleared it, so there's no like 7th Road coming down with 4,000 attack, destroying that, but I think we're good. I don't foresee him dropping a Dragias on us, but I've said things and it came true immediately. Going for Thunder the Thunder, which Dark Magician Girl, okay, not playing the skill is a bit weird. Answer as well, right? Okay, you've got a full board clear, that's fine. We're not taking much damage, so that's okay. Bit of a misplay on our part, a little bit of misplay, but it seems like we're going to be not punished in for Slayer. Very, very cool. So we can bring back Dragias, but we want to do this first, right? So we've got in the graveyard, we've got the pitcher, so we want to do the Slugger. First of all, Slugger in for the pitcher. Summon you. We'll then go into the... Oh, actually, yeah, we'll give you a camera, that's fine. Dragonic Slayer number 1. Our Prismatic. We'll then play Phoenix Dragon. Phoenix Dragon, I'm going to go and discard the Twin Edge Dragon as well to bring back the Dragias. And this should just be a lovely bit of lethal damage. Not lethal, but, a good chunk of damage. 1, 2, summon you. Play the effect of our Slayer. Let's go and pop that back. Please be Phantom Bind. It was a... Oh, it wasn't okay. It was the Hammer Crush. That is kind of dead in our deck. Here we go. Resonance, buff you up, and we are going to go to town. 1, attack in. 2, attacks in. And then finally, 1 more in for 1200 damage. 1,000 points left. Gavin, you got a top deck. You can do it. I know you can. Going for Legend Draw. So I imagine he's playing Summon Skull. Because you would, you would have, right? Recovery Force, that could be a bit worrying, or it's DM, and he's got, maybe you've got Witch as well, Witch for DM, could be a thing you're doing, but I doubt you would. 1, 2, 3, setting 1, setting 2, setting 3, not going for your Legend? If it's Summon Skull, then sure, you are, okay, Summon Skull, so this can crash into Dragias, but you're not going to. Of course, because that's Phantom Bind. I know it is. Okay, so here we can go for the Sports Dragon Slugger. We can go for the Winged Dragon. We can play our Piercing Dragon and go and hopefully we can just see 3 cards. Hopefully it's going to be something good. Let's go and mill. Milling the Dragorite in for the Dragias. I kind of want to put you on the top of the deck, right? So returning the Piercing Dragon, returning the pitcher, returning the Winged Dragon, and then we could go for another Dragias, right? But we don't need to. So let's go Dragorite. Let's play our skill. Let's buff both of these up. Let's go and play our Dragias. And I guess we can risk the attack in here, right? So 1 into you. Anything? Okay, Phantom Bind it is. It is Phantom Bind. So then we attack in with the piercing draw. Wait. So attacking this, it clears it. No, that's so rough, right? So we attack in with Piercing Dragon. We've got to force it out. It's gonna happen. Okay, Phantom Bind. That's fine. So we can then clear this with that, and then just clear out the Summon Skull of Dragias, and whew, it is again. It's down to that life point count, right? They're both super low. They're both one like big push away, and we've got a Dragias, and they've got 5 cards, and they've got a dealer. They're gonna be digging. Recovery Force, even more digging, going for the Torn of the Windweaver. Okay, and there's a second copy of the dealer, and a second dealer. So, oh no. Of course. Good game. That was a fun one. Let's do one more. Again, we can't end on a loss streak, right? We've got to go at least 50-50. Let's try and find one more duel. Of course, the second we go to live duels, it's going to be these back and forth fun duels, right? They've all been fun, you know. It's not been like big blowouts. It's just been some nice back and forward gameplay, and that kind of loss you can't really fault. You know, you can't really fault. So our 4th and final duel of the video, please be a Roman, just for consistency. It is not. It's a Gavin. If this is the same guy again, I don't remember their name, but if it is, then it'd be cool to get a rematch against them, but I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I feel like they had a playmat, maybe they didn't, and we've not exactly opened the best. You know, there's no boss in our hand, so assuming he's also, I mean, at least it does mean that if he does have the Yamarula. Oh no, it's different. He's playing Dragon Casters or just pure dragons. Okay. Phoenix in for Seven's Road Witch. Of course, turn 1. Discarding the what? Wait. You're playing all of it? You're playing Volt Condor, you're playing the okay. I can that's cool. Is this worth doing? I don't think it is right now. So we're going to go set 1, set 2, we're just going to set 3, set 4, and set 5. You know, it's not worth wasting that pressure, because, you know, we might draw into a big blowout hand, rather than just bringing back one of these bodies that, again, is going to be destroyed next time, right? So, not a fantastic start, but not the worst start either, right? It could have been a full brick hand of 5 high tributes, right? That would have been really bad, but it does seem we'll survive. Hopefully, there's no Pierce. Going for a set. Is there much point in buffing up? No, going for Summon Skull. 3 very big bodies on board. Only way it could have been worse is if you went for Dragias as well. That'd be the only way it could have been worse, but this pressure is about to go super duper hard. So hard. Okay, and we've got, again, nothing. Again? Really? It's annoying, right? Because I feel like we kind of have to pop the pressure, because if we don't, then what? We just end on 1 card in hand. It could, Phoenix Dragon could be useful, but for like for next turn. Oh, that's actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just go and wall up. It might be the wrong idea, but I think that it's all we kind of can do, and we won't die unless there's like 3 Pierce, and even then we won't die either. So for the moment, we can kind of keep their hand full, and that be a bit of an advantage in our case. And then next turn blow them out, hopefully. Right, there's 1. There goes the Seven's Road, and here comes the Summon Skull. The 3. But they know we've got Phantom Bind, because I keep forgetting to toggle off on this one. But let's just show me a big, beefy boss. There's 2 of them. Right, so in terms of discards from hand, we could go discard 3, and then bring back the Sports Dragons, go into Dragias, and then it can only attack once. Or we go Slugger, bring back you. This, I think that's it, right? Let's go Slugger. Let's go for the Sports Dragon Pitcher. Go for the Bunker Strike Dragon. This card gives you so much consistency. It is so good. It's probably better than Slayer. Top of the deck, right? So I want to see you next turn. I want to see you next turn. And yeah, sure, you next turn as well. That's fine. We can then go for our Winged Dragon. Go for our Phoenix Dragon as well. And just go for the Multi-Strike Dragon, Dragias. Now again, I don't remember what I put on top of the deck. It was probably the Winged Dragon, right? So we're going to mill the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Again, I keep forgetting the ordering. But that is completely fine. Hopefully, this is not a Phantom Bind. If it is, then we're screwed. It's not. Okay, very cool. attacking twice, and attacking 3 times. There we go. Oh boy. Good field. Our hand next turn's going to be good as well. Right, we know we've got a Piercing Dragon. We've not got a Summon. So we know that this is live, which is big. I imagine, again, you've got the Witch, right? Or Dragias? You're playing Dragias as well, right? 100%. Yep, in for Multi-Strike Dragon, Dragias of your own. Okay, that can trade with our board. Have you got anything else? Recovery Force. If here they get the Witch and the 7's Road out, I'm not going to be happy, but I'll accept it. You know, I'll just accept that today's video was going to be hell. Thunder the Thunder. Almost there. Okay. No, he's reducing. So his Dragias doesn't die, which means he hasn't got it. Oh! Wait. So you didn't have 7's Road. Okay. Dorado as well. In for Prima Gitana, the Shining Superstar. Oh, that's a big beefy board. Gonna be making you... we still survive, that's fine. 2 attacks, milling I think that's the 3rd, right? That's the 1... Don't know, 2. The second Witch. This is 31. We have one dragon. It's not worth playing. Just let it die. Just let him die. Pressure is about to come in so clutch here. Assuming we see multiple dragons we can summon with. And we've got... Yep, that works. Okay. Dragonic Pressure. Coming down. Gonna be getting rid of 1, 2, and 3. Nuke the board. Special summon to the field. Our lovely copy of the Dragonic Slugger. Activate the effect. In for the picture. Summon into our Bunker Strike Dragon. You end it off with a bang. Summon 1. Summon 2. Activate our skill. Getting the boost. On 1 and 2. Going for combat. Attacking in 2000. 28. Good game, Gavin. That is Dragias and the Dragons in Duel Links. A very fun deck. This card is very good. You want to play 2 of it at least, I think. And it does make the deck more free to play, I guess, because you have got to play the Sphinx Dragon, you've got to play 2 Dragias, and you only really want to play 1 of the Slayer, because right now, the only back row you fear is that Phantom Bind. At the moment, most decks aren't really playing it, because you are seeing a ton of aggro pile. So this is the list we're running. It is pretty straightforward. We're playing our own Phantom Bind, because again, the mirror match, it is so important to have it, but beyond that, we're playing, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tributes. I found 8 was a bit too much, a bit too bricky. 7 has been the perfect sweet spot. And, you know, as we get more cards, this will get better. You know, obviously. But this card, whilst not seen today, can be the real MVP of the deck. Because if you summon your Piercing Dragon and this can attack twice, being buffed to 15. So 3k damage, halving your opponent's life points in 1 turn is freaking huge. If you've got 2 of them, plus your Gravity Press, then you can game. It is such a fun combo when you pull it off, but it is rare, but it does come up. So a very fun deck. Looking forward to seeing how this does, grow over time. I kind of feel like Dragons will get the lesser support in the next box, next one after that, right? Because I think Konami know that Dragias is so good, and any support for Dragons just makes him better. So I think we'll focus on, like, the Psychic and maybe even the Spellcasters. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow for, I believe, a 7's Road video. So I look forward to that. I'm going to record it now. I'll see you all then. Adios.